Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Food Tech Talks. Today we will be continuing the discussion about most expected questions for Food Safety Officer Examination 2020. This is about me, myself Rushda Hussain, and if you have any doubts or queries about our classes, please do mail us through the given mail ID. We'll move on to today's class. Coming to the first question, according to FSSAI specification, a tomato paste must contain TSS. TSS means total soluble solids. Options are A 15%, B 25%, C 35%, and D is 40%. Answer is option B 25%. I have listed out total soluble solids of few of the tomato products here. It is very important in point of view of exam. For tomato juice 5%, tomato puree heavy puree 12%, and medium puree 8.37%. For tomato ketchup it is 25%. It is very important for exam point of view. Coming to the second question, which of the following is unfermented tea? Unfermented tea. Options are A oolong tea, B black tea, C green tea, and D is white tea. Answer is option C green tea. Unfermented tea is green tea. Oolong tea is partially fermented tea. Black tea is completely fermented tea. And white tea is when the leaves will come for the tea plants, they will cover or shield from the sunlight, so there will not be any formation of the chlorophyll. So that leaves will be in the white colors. That we are calling white tea. I have listed out the process which are involving in the tea production. First one is withering. Withering means spreading of the tea leaves in a thin layer to reduce the moisture up to 40%. That is what called withering. Next is rolling. Rolling means we will allow this tea leaves to roll in between two wooden rolls. Then it will take out, break the cells and release juices and enzymes. Next we will keep for fermentation. Normally we will keep fermentation at 21 to 27 degrees Celsius for 2 to 6 hours. Then oxidation of the various polyphenols will happen and the tea leaves will convert from green color to a reddish brown color. Important polyphenols present in the green tea are catechin and gallocatechin. And next process is drying. Drying is normally carrying out in the hot chamber. Almost 80 to 90 degrees Celsius we will keep for 30 to 40 minutes. Up to the moisture content is reduced up to 3 to 4%. This is the whole process involved in the tea production. So green tea, there will not be any step like fermentation. Directly from rolling, they will go for drying. That is the difference between green tea and other tea. Coming to the next question. During smoking of meat, the meat subjected to the temperature of more than. Options are A 10 to 15 degrees Celsius, B 30 to 20 degrees Celsius, C 30 to 85 degrees Celsius, and D is more than 100 degrees Celsius. Greater than 100 degrees Celsius. Answer is option C 30 to 85 degrees Celsius. Generally, smoking of the meat is classified into two types, cold smoking and hot smoking. In the case of cold smoking, we will keep meat at the temperature below 38 degrees Celsius. So, there will not be any proper cooking of the meat. Just they will add a smoke flavor to the meat. Next, coming to the hot smoking, we will keep the meat at 74 degrees Celsius, meat and sausage at 74 degrees Celsius, and poultry and fishes 93 degrees Celsius. So, these temperatures are high enough to cook the food and it will add smoke flavor also. Coming to the fourth question, which of the following protein is giving viscosity to the egg? Options are A. Ovomucin, B. Ovomucoid, C. Ovoalbumin, and D is ovotransferrin. Answer is option A. Ovomucin. I have listed out all the protein which is found in the albumin and their percentage and their function in the egg. Of albumin 54% of the total protein and it is a phosphoglycoprotein. Our transferrin 12% bind metallic ion, most commonly it bind with Fe. Our mucoid 11% inhibit trypsin. Our mucin 3.5% viscosity to the egg. Lysozyme 3.5% lyses some bacteria. Ovoflavoprotein 0.8% bind with riboflavin. Cysteine 0.05% inhibit protease. Avidin 0.05% bind biotin. Approximately 148 proteins are reported in the albumin. Fifth question. Coxiella burnetii is responsible for options are A. Tuberculosis, B. Q fever, and C is cerebral malaria, and D is it is not pathogenic. Answer is option B. Q fever. Coxiella burnetii is responsible for Q fever. Fifth question. Red spot in the surface of the meat is due to options are A. Serratia marcescens, B. Pseudomonas insigne, C. Thamnidium, and D is Penicillium expansa. Answer is option A. Serratia marcescens. Red spot is due to the presence of Serratia marcescens. These are the major color differences which is present in the surface of the meat or poultry and responsible microorganisms. Blue color Pseudomonas insigne. Syncyne we can connect with the blue color. Pseudomonas syncyne. Yellow color is due to Micrococcus and Flavobacterium. Greenish blue or brownish black is due to Chromobacterium lividum. Black spot is due to Cladosporium. Black Cladosporium we can connect like that. Black spot is due to the Cladosporium herbera and green patches is Penicillium. White spot is Sporotrichus carnis. Coming to the seventh question. Which is least sweeter in the following? Options are A. Neotame, B. Allitame, C. Thaumatic, and D is cyclamate. These are the non-nutritive sweeteners which are commonly used in the food processing industries. Answer is option D. Cyclamate. Normally, we will compare the sweetness of the non-nutritive sweeteners with the sucrose. Cyclamate is 30 times sweeter than the sucrose. Neotame is 8,000 to 13,000 sweeter than sucrose. Allitame is 2000 times and Thaumatic is 10 raised to 5 times. In all non-nutritive sweeteners, Thaumatic is the most sweetest and cyclamate is the least sweetest sugar. Eighth question. Eugenol is the principal compound present in options are A. Clove, B. Pepper, C. Turmeric, and D is chili. Answer is option A. Clove. Eugenol is the principal compound present in the clove. What are the principal compound of other options? Pepper, piperine, turmeric, curcumin, and chili is capsaicin. Ninth question. Temperature for bacterifugation. Options are A. 20 to 40 degrees Celsius, B. 70 to 80 degrees Celsius, C. 50 to 60 degrees Celsius, and D is 85 to 90 degrees Celsius. Answer is option C. 50 to 60 degrees Celsius. We'll discuss what is the definition of bacterifugation. Bacterifugation is the process of removal of microorganisms from the milk by applying centrifugal force. It is a special form of separation of microorganisms, mainly spore formers, to sterilize the milk at a low temperature time combination. Coming to the last question. TSS of vegetable chutney, total soluble solid of vegetable chutney. Options are A. Not less than 25%, B. Not less than 50%, C. Not less than 30%, and D is not less than 35%. Answer is option A. Not less than 25%. Fruits and vegetable chutney means the product prepared from washed, cleaned, raw vegetables or fruits. Then we will peel it and chop it into small pieces. Then we will cook that pieces with the nutritive sweeteners. It may containing salt, spices, and other condiments also depending upon the final product. Then we will preserve this by thermal processing or any other means. Specification of major chutneys like fruit chutney is not less than 15%, hottans are not less than 25%, and fruits and vegetable content for chutney is not less than 14%. This is all about today's class. If you have any doubt regarding classes, you can comment to the comment boxes. We will let you know the answers. If you haven't subscribed our channel yet, please subscribe and press the bell icon for regular notification. Thank you.